What's going on, guys? We're back at it with another episode of 2K Myrise. 2K25 Myrise. I don't know what episode we're on. I think we're on episode 5? Not 100% sure. I've lost count. Just shows you that I'm old. So, yeah. It's quite interesting. So, I'm going to see what we're going to see what Troy Simpkins, or whatever his name is, wants, and then we're going to go Tad and Pierce. So let's go. Would you like a singles or tag team event? Oh, for the love of God. Do a
This
singles.
is a can't-miss match. Sound good?
Decline. Oh, we got over the story. Yeah. Adam Pierce, let's go.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
So we have unmask these clowns or avoid Mutiny Circle. Back in a minute. Okay, so we're going for unmask these clowns.
Yeah, maybe.
God help my soul.
Treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
Confirm story. So I'm getting a lot of clown stuff. Oh God, help my soul. Yeah, let's go. Jesus Christ. Just what I need. I am fighting Doink the Clown.
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music. The following contest is scheduled.
So JD McDonough is now a clown, apparently. Fair enough.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a
He's
laugh.
the boy himself, but we're going to skip the entrance.
Despite the unexpected
Oh, I gotta fight this my gosh, it's better than Sophia Dynamite, honestly, God. She just makes me lose every bloody damn
We'll
match.
see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real
No
action.
offense, Sophia
Here in the
Dynamite, no
ring. From the
offense.
middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
But your wrestler's stupid half the
And now
time.
he's going to the top rope. From the
As for
top.
Johnny Dynamite, he could do the yeeters of all you.
Nobody home.
Never mind.
What an impact, man.
Yeah, okay, he said that. Alright, okay. Alright, JD, calm down.
Several kicks to the
JD,
face,
calm down.
and one more for good measure.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's
Right, let's try
clear
that
they
again.
have
He
nothing
can do the
but
yeeters.
punishment on their mind.
All.
Launching.
All yeeters.
Splash from the top. Incredible impact.
It looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Of course he did.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeet, 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 yeet.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh yeah. Yeet. And you know,
This is quickly turning into a
Yeet.
slugfest. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
my concentration's on this because I'm rubbish at
Who
this.
will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers
Oh, I missed.
on
Damn it.
right now. Turning
Good job.
right there.
Roundhouse kick.
And
Trouble in paradise.
is that all she wrote for the McDonough?
Uno, dos, tres.
And that's all she wrote.
Ah,
Here is your winner, Johnny.
that was easy. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Oh, Adam Pearce again.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? Oh,
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
yeah. And you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
Johnny Dynamite's really taking this serious, like, honestly.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
A coffin. You saying I'm going to die, mate? Thank you. Highly appreciated. No wonders I don't like you, Adam. No wonders. Go to match. Yes, please. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, it's okay. We get the point. Like, are you going to let me fight? No? Okay.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker unfit.
So I wonder if there's going to be any cutscenes where there's interference and all that, because I need a thumbnail. Oh.
Alert the authorities.
Dominic, you're getting beaten.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over
don't
tonight's
come,
event.
dude.
The tension over a possible mutiny
I think this is
invasion
going to be a
palpable.
cutscene video.
You know, Michael, on nights like this,
Afterwards,
I really
feels
wish they
like it's
considered me
something.
non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Got him right where he wants him.
Ah, crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Me no want to fight.
Big
Me want
boom!
to beat you
Jeez.
out. Backside. You want
Ooh,
to
what
beat
a
your
nasty
backside,
kick.
that's for a fact.
Insulting.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank,
Good
and there's
dude.
still plenty of match left.
Strike Dominic while he's...
Oof.
Okay.
Oh, man.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion
Well,
was
that
a
was an
comedy
easy
of
one for me.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And
Oh,
tonight,
that's
the
awesome.
timing was impeccably disastrous.
Oh man, that was quite funny, not gonna lie. Oh, for God's sake, another one?
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
This is just... Right, let's just hail the story process, see how we're going on. Okay. Let's go. Next week on Raw, I will allow Damian Priest from... Oh, for the love of God.
And here he is, our ring.
I'm just going to skip the entrances. Well, actually, let's have a look at Damian Priest.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City.
Cool.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's
for the love of
no disqualification
so go
match.
and beat.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form.
Hurry up,
But
touch
will
up.
Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will
Shut
he flip
up.
the
You're
script?
getting to lay a hand on me
Priest
for
has
like a minute
arrived
or
not
two.
just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the mat.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping
I'm
to
trying
the
to tell you, it's in the
outside.
ring, this clown.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, he saw it coming.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Scooped up.
No way. Oh, cuts him already.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Oh my god, Doink the Clown's here. Doink the Clown is here. That's actually quite
There goes
classic.
any chance of this being a fair fight.
Okay, so this has got...
Strong impact.
He gets out of the way.
Bullseye.
Knew what was coming there. Brutal boot.
Good night.
Get down.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
That was hit from his own chair.
A direct headshot. Just sickening. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Attempt to defeat this
Priest
clown.
is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Knee of Dynamite.
Out of the way.
Okay, no, we're not going to the of Dynamites.
Hammering down on the knee. Oh, kick right to the back. Priest gets countered. Wicked kick to the face.
Let's just put him and see if we can win. 1, 2.
After 2.
He thought he had it.
If I pretend to fear Dynamites and Damon Priest, I might have a chance to win.
He's still reeling.
Yeah.
And more punishment is incoming.
Guess what?
Shut that chair right out. Any one of these attacks could cause
You know what? Let's have that fun.
damage,
So
but I don't think you can come
let's have
back
that
from
fun.
this many.
Alright, okay.
From behind.
What the?
Shoulders down.
For the win. He breaks the ref's count before
Not
2.
time for him.
I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
For God's sake.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, for God's sake, we're say another. Okay.
Trading back and forth.
No worries, no worries, no worries.
Oh, man. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, ouch.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh.
Ouch.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who
Get
surrenders.
down, you douchebag.
Roundhouse on the mark.
You know what? Let's just have a bit of fun, you know that? Let's just hit the trouble them Dynamite. Sleep.
Paradise. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
It's over.
Easy.
Over.
Peasy. Lemon. Squeezy. Let's see what happens from here now.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Jeez, that's the story complete already. Jeez. Fair play.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
So it looks like we are not getting an option. So it looks like we're gonna have to fight this match.
The Unity
That's
champions, joined by their mentor,
Oh,
CM
wait.
Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor
NXT
goes far
Unity
enough.
Tag Team
He's really
Champions.
been a guide,
Johnny
a guru,
Dynamite and Sophia
and a friend
Dynamite.
to these two.
Lovely.
And here
Yeah, I can't stand that entrance. Let's just skip. You know what? Let's just hurry up and get this fight done.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever
Wait, let me check this. Okay.
wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for
That's not it.
Rapid fire.
Right, what's going on
Samoan
here?
drop.
Because I am hitting that move. Okay, it's going on.
Boom!
Alright.
Good defense from him.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Irish whip. Boom.
Pulled back in. Belly to belly.
Right, let me read this real quick. Irish whip Becky into your corner, but all right, okay, got you.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, one step ahead
That's
there.
okay.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
We're here in a fight. It's all a brawl.
What's Rollins have planned here?
For the small package driver.
Down for the pin. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Forearm smash in the corner. There's a
Oh,
right
look,
to
Sophia
the back
Dynamite's
of the
getting
neck.
used.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Oh, man!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's a way out of moves, like watch. Psych.
Draped across the top
Not
rope.
gonna happen with me, my friends.
Clubbing forearm. Versatility
Oh
from
my days, stop reversing. That's a good shot.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
He's in a bad position now.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh my days, thank you. For once, Sophia Dynamite was helpful, thank you.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Like, do not reverse. For once, Sophia Dynamite is actually helpful. Again. And he's reversed.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh my days. Oh my. Well done, Sophia Dynamite. You're actually helping for once. Keep up the good job. There we go. There we go. We finally hooked the move after still trying so much. Defend the Unity Tag Team belts. Gotcha. Wrong way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, great.
Seth Rollins versus Sophia Dynamite.
Oh, wait a second.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Alright, so Sophia Dynamite, I've seen it wrong.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
What a shot!
Yeah, you only got a nail on the phone.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Oh, he's going for a submission around.
The colossal clutch.
This
might just do it. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. Shows the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Terrible landing on the outside.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver. And
Becca went just now fighting me.
a miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Boom! Step ahead there.
I'm in.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Just disrespectful.
Let me check this.
Just mounted with punches. And a stomp to the gut.
Yeah, let's hit this move and just go for them.
Down with a roundhouse.
Draped across the top rope.
Here we go.
Alright,
The
let's do this.
championship.
1, 2.
Retains. No.
How the hell did you kick out from
Now
that?
is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Trouble in paradise.
Yeah, I'll hit that one.
No, not now.
How did you kick out from a fucking kick in a fucking Trouble in Paradise?
And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. I think there's still some
Oh,
shock
right,
in the air
no.
over the fact that
Oh,
that
no.
didn't produce a pinfall. Russian leg sweep.
Ooh.
Just to just start there.
Crucial moment. A revolution. Oh, nice scoop roll up.
Ref. Ref. Let's go. My plan worked. Distraction worked.
Title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT
Whew, that was hard. Right, we're nearly... There we go. Right, okay. I got to end the video, finally. That took a while than I was expecting. Okay guys, so hope you enjoyed that. Sorry that it's a bit too long. I don't know how long it is. Nearly 30 minutes long. Bloody hell, that's long. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys when I next see you. Bye!